The Washington Post just gave us a starting point for a metric that the betting world really needs. Using AI, the Post analyzed 50 hours of televised sports and found that gambling references appeared, on average, every 4 minutes across the games that it reviewed. In some broadcasts, the saturation was even heavier. Their analysis looked at football, basketball, and hockey, scanning the broadcasts for commercials, app logos, odds displays, betting commentary, tickers, studio branding, and other gambling-related references. That is more than just a media trend. It is a measurable change in the environment surrounding the game. The next step is to treat this like market data. And that is where my proposed broadcast gambling saturation score comes in. The concept is straightforward. Measure how often gambling references appear during a broadcast, then compare those moments to public betting behavior. If a broadcast flashes a player prop, does betting volume rise on that prop? If the booth talks about the total, does live over or under money move? And if a same-game parlay segment highlights a star player, do bettors start adding that player to their tickets at a higher rate? The goal is not to simply just count odds, it is to measure the influence. Modern sports broadcasters do not just describe the game anymore. They shape where viewers place their attention. A spread mention changes how people are experiencing the scoreboard. A live odds update can turn an ordinary possession into a tradable moment. A prop graphic makes one player's stat line feel unusually important. A parlay promotion reframes fandom as something interactive, immediate, and financial. And none of this has to be sinister to be powerful. Repetition matters, timing matters, placement matters, and when gambling language appears during pregame, halftime, live action, and even post-game, the viewer stays inside the betting frame for the entire broadcast. The sportsbook does not need to force anyone to bet. It only needs to keep the menu visible while the game supplies the emotion. And that is what makes this worth measuring. The real question is no longer whether gambling is visible during games. The Post showed us that it clearly is. The sharper question is whether that visibility changes the market in real time. If broadcast exposure nudges attention and attention nudges betting volume, then the broadcast is not merely just covering the action, it may be helping create it. And that is why professional bettors need a broadcast gambling saturation score.